Uh, Shalom, Terry. Shalom, shalom. What's good with you, Terry? Let me get ready to get into this real quick. All right. First and foremost, I want to say all praise is due to the Most High, Yah, and His Son, Yeshua Mashiach. Alrighty then. Man. Shalom, Shalom, Salima, or Shalom. Either way you have it. Peace to you all. All right. So, that's right. You gotta try to live the life, man. X out all the drama. So, I wanted to address something here that I've been seeing the last month or so. That I tell you, you got a lot of people with this. I'm not gonna use the word wicked, but it's I gotta use the word wicked. What I'm saying, I have to use the word wicked because what I've been seeing has not shown me anything of righteousness, critical thinking, it's emotional responses. It's been all about exposing people. It's been all about gossip. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it got to a point where people are not even debating subject matter that they're talking about anymore. Now they're debating about gossip. That's what I've been seeing. Now they're debating about gossip, what there was gossip about them. And then they're talking about, oh, you want to talk about me? Then what about you? You want to talk about me? What about you? Here's the receipts. You did this, and he did that, and she did this, and she did that, and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Gossip. Gossip. It's all gossip. Straight up, it's gossip. Ain't nobody dealing with real topics. Anybody talking about that? But what I'm seeing is a lot of gossip. And people want to debate gossip. What are y'all doing now? It's getting crazy. People want to talk about dumb shit. They want to debate dumb shit now. Dumb shit. And then what's so amazing about it is that people are really getting comfortable with lying. They're really getting comfortable with lying. And I've been seeing that, so people getting comfortable with lying. And then when you address their lie, the lie about the lie. It's like, what do you do with that? What do you do with that? What do you do? What do you do? Yeah, I know it's a lot of hate. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. You know, but it's like, what do you do with that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, take the offenses. use myself as an example, right? Take me for instance. I've gotten into it with a few brothers, this, that, and the third. Well, I can't really be honest, but I've gotten into it with a few of them dudes, whatever it is. But at a certain point, I start to see. This is what I'm saying. What's important. At a certain point, I start to see where the back and forth is going. And when you're dealing with certain individuals, the back and forth is not even no longer about the topic that you was originally talking about, but it begins to be talking about comfortable lives. Yeah, they would rather have comfortable lives than uncomfortable truths. Right? Comfortable lives. They're comfortable with the lie because they feel uncomfortable. So they would rather stick with the lie. You know what I'm saying? It's easier. You know? It's a quick fix. You know? So, and then like I said, when you address them about them lying, they'll lie about the lie. They will lie about the lie. Yeah, all of that. Straw man fallacies, of course. But I'm saying it's beyond that though, bro. It's beyond that. Now it's gotten to the point where people are just now ridiculing each other and then want to debate on the ridicule. You know, they gossip about each other. They didn't want to talk about the gossip. You know what I mean? It's just like it's getting ridiculous. And then like you get some of our brothers, they get caught up in that. And it's just like, yo, this is going out to the believers. Listen, you're a true believer, man. You don't have time to be doing no back and forth with these non-believers. Those that don't follow Torah or the New Testament. I don't care. If you are a believer in the Most High first and foremost, if you're not a follower or a believer of the Most High, then there's no need for you to have a back and forth with them. Only when it comes to scripture, I think. When it comes to scripture and they sit in their line, I think it's, you know, like it needs to be clarified to defend the word. But other than anything like after that, when you see that they clearly are cherry picking shit, and they don't want to admit when they're wrong and this, that, and the third, and there's no more time for that shit. There's no more time for that shit. Okay? There is no more time for it. Y'all want to sit there and argue with these people? Y'all go right ahead. I'm not doing it, man. I'm done. Listen, if we don't have, I'm not a debater. I don't debate. I ain't gonna front and act like I'm a debater. But if I was, I would know how to do it. I would know how to do it. It's just I don't want to do that. I don't feel like a long 3 minutes is a long time. Each round is 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? 3 times 3 is I get around. That's 3 minutes. The other opponent get around. That's 3 minutes. Altogether, 6 minutes done passed. In between those 3 minutes, you get the referee, whoever you want to call him, the moderator. He comes in and he says his thing for like 2 minutes, and then there's another 6 minutes again. So that's already like, 24, almost a half hour already. And then you have the questioning thing part where you gotta, you get the Q&A, and that's like 3 minutes or so. And like I said, who has time to be, I don't feel like doing all of that. I would rather have a discussion about it, but you can't even have that nowadays. You can't even have that because they want to challenge you even in a discussion. And it's just like, okay, you want to challenge me, and then when you challenge them, then they get mad, and then they catch an attitude, and then next thing you know, they want to get personal, and that's what it always boils down to. Yeah, sure, yeah, absolutely. You can put it on your channel. You know what I'm saying? You can put it on your channel, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? I love debating. I hate today's wicked debating. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, Terry. Like today's wicked debating is not about talking about the topic. See, Terry, one thing I've noticed about you, and I'm subscribed to your channel, by the way. You know what I'm saying? One thing that I've seen about you, I see you'll start out, you know, talking about the subject. You just stand strong on it. And I think that's what makes people a little upset with you, because you stand strong on your stance, which is what you're supposed to do. Which is what you're supposed to do. If this is what you're saying, you got to stand on what you're saying and mean that shit. You got to stand on what you're saying and mean that shit. That's it. But some getting upset because you know what it is, Terry? They got a weak ass argument. That's all it is, Terry. They have a weak ass argument. They get mad when they argument starts to and you start to chop away at their argument. If you stay focused on the argument, you'll see that they're losing focus on the argument and now they're getting personal. Right, rigged debates. I know all that. Yeah. I've been hearing about all of that. That's why it's like, well, what's the point in debating, dude? And you're not gonna get a fair shake. You're not gonna get a fair shake in a debate. You're not. Especially if you're dealing with non-believers. What? You ain't gonna get a fair shake. They're gonna lie. Then they're gonna try to twist the word. They're gonna try to twist Torah. Yeah, I've seen them do it. They try to twist it around. Oh, why is God this? But I thought you said your God was this. I thought you said your God was that. Like what Sinetta did. Sinetta did the little slick shit, and he was talking about, and it doesn't it say in your Bible that it repented the Lord? And I'm like, are you like, which way are you talking about that, Sato? Like, have you really read and studied that and broke that down and really looked at that? Is that talking about a literal, or is it talking about a figurative? You know what I'm saying? Do you understand in the context of what he meant by it repented the Lord? I have yet to hear that. All you want to stand on is the literal meaning. And that's where most of these dudes stand. Literal meanings all the time. Always literal. Always literal. Always literal meanings. You don't understand figurative. You don't understand allegory. You don't understand metaphor. You don't understand similitude. You don't understand what's the other? Actually, idioms. They don't understand these things because they take everything in the Bible for literal. Everything. Everything in the Bible is not literal, damn it. Sorry to say it like that, but it ain't. Truth is the truth. That's it. A lot of the stuff in the Bible is not literal. It ain't. Come on now. Let's cut it out. Let's cut it out. A lot of the stuff in the Bible is not literal. And then when you try to tell these clowns that that's not literal, that's not what it means, then they sit there, oh, see, you wanna make it mean what you want it to mean. You want to make it mean what you want it to mean. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What do you mean we want to make it mean what we want it to mean? Looking at it, and we're the ones that's reading it, getting the understanding, taking our time, reading it and putting it in its proper context and not cherry picking it. You know what I'm saying? We're reading it in full context. I have to ask them sometime when these non-believers, they try to post, scriptures. And I'm like, all right, you posted it, you cherry picked it a post. Do you even know what that particular scripture is about? Do you even know what it's talking about? Oh, see, you got to ask me, ain't this your Bible? It's the cop out. Here's the cop out. I'm sure you heard this one, Terry. Here's the cop out. Oh, ain't this your Bible? Don't you read this Bible? You don't know what it means? You asking me? Like, no. Don't try to flip that and act as though I don't know what it is. When I asked you, do you know what it means? You don't know what it means. But now you want to ask me, what does it mean? Now you want me to hold your hand through it. Huh? Get out of here with that bullshit. Get out of here. I'm telling you, these dudes, they only use the Bible to weaponize it against you. Period. They only use, shalom, Kofi. They only use the Bible, shalom. They only use the Bible to weaponize it against you. That's the only time they're using the Bible, to weaponize it against you. Telling y'all, man. Sure, I'll stop by. Just let me know when. Let me know when, Terry. I'll stop by. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm talking about. Like, you know, like Brother Kofi. Brother Kofi had like little back and forth with some of these non-believers, and he, you know, was taught to do that. They can't even do that. You can't tell the truth. And then when you catch them in the lie, again, they'll lie about the lie. All sufficient power. You know what I'm saying? Abba, Yah, the one and only. You try to, man, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. They don't. We're witnesses to this. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear it. Yup, just tell the truth. That's it. Just telling the truth bothers them. Just telling the truth bothers them. Because it's all a glory thing for them. They all looking for a come up. They all want to be the hell they want to do it and get on platforms so they can have bragging rights and get the accolades talking about how they took down a Hebrew Israelite. That's why they doing that shit. They ain't doing it because look. Let's look at something, right? Look at what these non-believers be talking about. Funny, they always coming after Hebrews, always coming after Hebrews, like, and then talk about the scriptures, talk about the Bible. Now it's just like, why do y'all despise this book so much? What are we doing to y'all that's aggravating you so much? That's in your spirit, that's got you feeling this way. Why are you in your feelings? What happened? Why are why you feel this way? Huh? Huh? What happened? You eat your breakfast? Huh? You skip breakfast? You get lunch? Huh? Little sandwich there? Hell, you didn't have your breakfast there. And now you got an attitude over there. Huh? Oh, no. How many times I failed to take me down, Moshe?
How are things? How are things? Yeah, we had a technical difficulty there. Allow me to come back and share my screen again. Go back to what the brother Moshe was saying there.
All a glory thing for them. They all looking for a come up. They all want to be the one that get on YouTube and mass media or whatever the hell how they want to do it and get on platforms so they can have bragging rights and get the accolades talking about how they took down a Hebrew Israelite. That's why they doing that shit. That's why they doing that shit. They ain't doing it because look. Let's look at something, right? Look at what these non-believers be talking about. Funny, they always coming after Hebrew Israelites. Always coming after Hebrew Israelites, and then talk about the scriptures. Talk about the this is a white man's book. How is it a white man's book? They still have yet to come on now. It's just like, why do y'all despise this book so much? What are we doing to y'all that's aggravating you so much? That's in your spirit, that's got you feeling way. Why are you in your feelings? What happened? Why you feel this way? Huh? Huh? What happened? You eat your breakfast? Huh? You skip breakfast? You get lunch? Huh? Little sandwich there? Huh? You didn't have your breakfast there. And now you got an attitude over there. Huh? Oh no! How many tried but failed to take me down, Moshe? I saw Terry. You know, and I'll be honest with you, Terry. When we was when you had used to show up in the what's it called? What's that thing called? Oh man, what's the name of that thing? Uh, Everybody's going there in Clubhouse. Where you used to be there. Used to be me, JT, Liar, and we used to be talking, and you would pop up, and you would go in. You know, I had to admit there was times I was like, I don't know if I'm feeling Terry or not. But Terry, you didn't disrespect. I might have not agreed with you, but you didn't disrespect.
I'm not,
you know what I mean? You only do that if they cross the line with you, which is natural. I would do the same thing. You know, when you was in a Clubhouse, there was things that you said, oh man, I don't know if I take that, da. But I kept my mouth closed. You know why? I didn't have an argument to rebuttal it. So what's the smart thing to do? What's the wise thing to do? Don't say shit. Don't say anything. If you're not sure about something, but you don't agree, but you don't have nothing to back up your argument or your claim, just be quiet. Take the L. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Just be like, all right, well, you know what? I may not agree with him, but I don't have nothing to back it up. That's not going to take away. You see, you and I, Terry, we, you doing your thing, I'm doing my thing, so we don't communicate all the time. But when you do, it's always like this. Peace. Hey, what up, Terry? All right? You good? Yeah, all right. And that's it. That's all it needs to be, really. But when you start dealing with these non-believers and some brothers too, some of your fellow Hebrew Israelites, I've seen how you too. Y'all get mad too when there be another brother challenge your doctrine or whatever. Y'all get in your feelings too. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I've seen you do it. I've seen you do it. The main, you'll be cool with the brother, and then y'all don't agree, and then it turns into the WWF shit. Now it's a match. Now you gotta talk. Oh yeah, this nigga is this and this. And it's like, well, what happened? I thought you was just talking about the topic. See? The word, because he doesn't do this, or she don't believe that she has to have that. She don't believe in multiple wives and everything. She's wicked. Like, what? What the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, he don't believe it. And I believe in the Mashiach, but if you don't believe in him or you don't follow him, that's not gonna make me look at you and go, you're going to hell. You're wicked. When have you got the right? So because no one follows that, now all of a sudden you decide that you got to happen. You know what I'm saying? And then you're saying based on the scriptures, but yet they don't follow. There's a lot of people that don't follow it, but they do follow the Mashiach. I mean, they do follow the Most High Yah. You know what I'm saying? So we start there. We find some commonality there. But if it's going to be that, stop going public with this shit. If you got a beef with your brother, your sister, you're supposed to come to them. But not in public, you come to them. And then if they don't want to hear you, you try to get, this is in the scriptures, you get another brother to try to intercede to help. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. But no, I don't see, this is what's getting me so, I don't see brothers doing that. I see dudes immediately take to YouTube. Why are you doing that? Did you already have a discussion? For how long? Why was the last resort, Terry, exposure? Come on, man. We don't have time for this. We don't have time for this. We don't have time for this, man. We don't. There's all this shit going on in the world right now as we speak. And motherfuckers, I'm sorry to say it like that, but motherfuckers want to go back and forth with bullshit, talking shit. That's all I've been seeing. Talking shit. Nothing but shit talking. You know what I'm saying? And of course, when it goes your way, yeah, you're going to defend yourself. I'm not saying that you're not going to do that. Yeah, you're going to defend yourself. Of course. Of course you're going to defend yourself. I'm not saying not defend yourself, but discern that person, that individual, and not them, but their spirit. Once you discern their spirit and you see a consistency in that behavior, cut it off. Cut them off. You got better things to do with your time. Trust me. Trust me. You got better things to do with your time than to go back and forth with someone who's just looking to ridicule you, shit on your bad mouth the Mashiach, bad mouth the Most High Power, bad mouth the scriptures. You got better things to do. You have better things to do. Like these people, those people. Just talking about specific scoffers and all that. They're talking about them. They're talking about them. You know what I'm saying? They talking about them. So you don't have that kind of time. Y'all don't. We don't. And then now it's to the point where, like I said, they're weaponizing the word. So now, if you get these, and this is my advice, you take it or not. Hey, what I'm gonna do? But now you have every right to question when they start asking you questions pertaining to the church, pertaining to the word. You have every right to question that now. Hey, wait a minute, hold up. My page with beef. I don't want. Yeah, exactly. That's what. I'm glad you said that, Terry, because when I was looking at your page, it started to turn that. I started to see you was beefing with April, and I'm like, yo, Terry, what are you doing? I was saying that, Terry, what are you doing? Why are you going there, man? You better than that. And I was just like, I know why he's doing that. She said something that really, you know what I mean? It was just like, oh, you going there. So you felt like, oh, I'm going to defend mine. Like, you know what I'm saying? I hear that. I ain't saying it was right to do that. I'm not, I don't condone it, but This is what I'm talking about. Don't let them do that. Don't let anything like that happen, Terry. Stay in your spirit. Stay strong in your stance, your square. You know what I'm saying? Stay strong in your argument. You know what I'm saying? As long as you know, hey, listen, I ain't disrespecting you. I ain't making it personal. I'm just saying I don't follow what you follow based upon the information that I have. And this, that, and the third, let's refute that. I don't care about all that other, see what I feel. I don't care about your feelings. I don't care about your feelings. We're going to deal with the topic. We're going to deal with the subject word. I don't care about your feelings. Don't care. See, I feel like you disrespect. See, that's, again, yeah, you feel it. You feel I'm disrespecting you. But where's the disrespect? Where's the disrespect? Where is it? Where is the disrespect? If you say, you're talking about, well, I think oranges are very nutritious. It has a lot of vitamin C. It's good for everybody. Everybody should drink. Everybody should have some oranges. Everybody can benefit from oranges. Well, now you can argue with that, and you can be like, well, I don't agree. What you mean you don't agree? You don't agree that oranges is healthy and everybody should eat it? Well, is it for everybody, really? How do you know that person might be allergic to oranges? That might not be, if they're allergic, they'll no. Everybody, for some people like myself, I have acid reflux. I can't eat this raw like that. You crazy? My stomach will be on fire. So I can't benefit from eating an orange. You know what I'm saying? Unless I take like one of my medications, pill, whatever. I forget the name of it, but yeah, I take that so that way I can reduce the reflux. That's just to reduce it. But when like, so say like that person who gets upset because some people might be allergic, some people might have reflux. So how does it really actually benefit everybody when it don't? And that person will get mad. They'll get mad about that. Will get mad about that and be like, well, I'm just saying that it isn't. What are you, you know what I mean? And then, you know what? Well, maybe for you, because, you got your little problem and, it's not my fault. You got acid. They start doing stuff like that. Hey, wait a minute, hold on. Why are you personal now? What are you talking about? What are you getting personal for? We talking this and the effects of oranges, your stance, you taking the affirmative, and I'm taking the negative. That's it. That's it. That's the debate. Your stance is the affirm. You affirm that oranges are good. I'm not affirming that it's good. On information that I'm going to present, and based on information that you're going to present, you're going to affirm that it is. And then we debate that. But what happens is, again, one of the either way, somebody, and from what I've always seen, it's always the one with the strongest argument. No, the one who don't have this. My bad. I'm saying the one who don't have the strongest argument. Usually, the one that gets personal. You know what I'm saying? It's usually those types that get personal when you have a strong argument. You make a strong case, or you stand strong on your stance. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with it. Like I said, I respect anybody who take a stand and stand on what they believe and stand on their words. Respect that person, even if it's BS. Even if it's BS, and I know it is. I said, well, you got to give it to them. At least you're standing on it. I'll give you that. At least you stand on it. You know what I mean? I can't get mad about that. I can't. Oh, he's standing on it, even though it's bull. He's standing on it. Standing in a heaping pile of bullshit, but hey, He's standing nonetheless. I just would advise you scrape your foot later on. Don't bring that back in your house. Whatever. Anyway, deviate. But when it comes to the scriptures nowadays, listen, brothers and sisters that follow the word, that are truly in the spirit, and listen, start coming asking questions about the Bible, you gotta ask them. Don't answer their question with a question. What I've been doing too. Excuse me. You question them. Yep. The ad hominem attack, logical fallacy. Yep. Absolutely. But this is what I would advise you to do. This is what I would advise you to do. I would advise you, if they ask you a question pertaining to the Bible and you know that they're non-believers, this is my advice. Don't get at them and pop or snap off that's the wrong approach. Like I said, it's my opinion, how I would do it, because I'm saying doing that is the wrong approach. It's like popping over, what the F? No, that's poor spirit anyway. Like, you're already coming off on the defensive. So just be humble with it and be open to, but you have a right to question. Like, well, why? And this particular verse or chapter that you're asking about, that you so asking, because again, I'll go back to what I said earlier. They're trying to weaponize the word. So by you giving them the information, in essence, giving them ammo. It's another brother, another sister. Yeah, but does it say? These are those non-believers instigating shit. I'm telling you, instigating. As though that they want to be some fucking scholars. Y'all not no goddamn scholars. Get the fuck out of here with that. You ain't no goddamn academic either. Get the hell out of here. Bullshit. Out of here. Get out of here. You're going nowhere with that. Hell, get out of here. You crazy? Calling yourselves scholars, and again, y'all don't even understand a goddamn what a metaphor is, or what a allegory is, or similitude is, or what an idiom is. And call yourselves scholars. Or even better, want to act as though y'all scientists. What is the photosynthesis? Since you're scientifically literate, like that, but you get what I'm saying. But that's still based on science, plant life and stuff like that. Okay, so you got to tell me, what is a photosynthesis? Since you say you scientifically sound, let's start with something simple. Since you claim that you are scientifically literate, what is a photosynthesis? Go. Go. Huh? What? It's what? Huh? It's what? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't fucking know. They don't know. They don't know. And you could have just Googled that. They could have Googled that real quick and pretend that they knew. They ain't even do that. They just skipped right over that one. So you didn't even answer that question. How are you scientifically literate? And for those that don't know, I'll just tell you what a photosynthesis is. Photosynthesis is the process of plants creating its own food. That's what a photosynthesis is. That's it. The process of a plant creating its own food. That's all photosynthesis is. All it is. Yeah, right. Well, our lives, you know. And so it's like, this is why it's so funny with these dudes. That's why it's so funny with these guys, because it's like they'll sit there and believe their own lies. It's funny watching them believe their own lies. So now you got to decide, well, see, I'm an old man. You know what I mean? I'm 48, soon to be 49, pushing 50. You think I got time to be doing that back and forth bullshit? Really? At my age? We either gonna talk like men, civilized men, and deal with the issue. Yeah, it can still get heated, but as long as there's some civility maintained, as long as all right. Let's take a break. It's getting a little heated. All right, we'll begin again in like 5 minutes. Let's take a 10-minute, 5-minute break, whatever, and then get back to it. This should be getting to the point where dudes be talking about getting violent. I'm guilty of it too. I'm not gonna sit here and say, I don't do that. I'm guilty of it too because I got caught up. You know? But we got to change that around. Listen, I learned my lessons though, because now all I keep seeing is the same thing that they do over and over again. I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm not doing this again. Oh, now I get it. They just looking to get you upset. They just looking so that way, because they want, listen, if you pay them no mind, they can't do much. What do they have? They don't have no power. They don't have no energy. They don't have no life. Don't give them shit. Let them dry out. Dry them niggas out. Let them dry out. Don't. You know what I'm saying? After you said what you said, you proved your point, and they diverted, they lied, they did. Once you see all of that back to back, what they did in the debate or a conversation you had, then you already know they spirit. You already see how they give it up. That's how they move. So once you see that, yo, it's time to move on, man. Get out of here. You guys are done. You've been defeated. You've been defeated. You got body. Get out of here. Get out of here. Take a walk somewhere. Yeah, you mad. We already know. You got defeated. That's why they be sitting there still talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking all day. Shalom, Zerubbabel. You know, they sit there and they talk shit all day. Blah, blah, blah. Yo, I'm in one of these back chats, and they've been talking shit, just talking shit for a whole goddamn month. A whole month. Days, nights. Okay? Days and nights. Talking shit. I ain't talking about nothing. Niggas can talk about socks and they'll debate about that shit. Socks. They can debate about socks. Nah, man, you wear them long ass socks, you gay ass nigga. I wear the short socks. Yeah, it's because you can't afford the long ones. You wear the white socks? The white socks dirty too fast. I wear the black ones. You wear the black ones? That should make your feet stink even more. The hell out of here, you funky nigga. It's like, what? It's like, what? You want to debate about some bull? You want to debate about They want to debate about every, and then want to play around and what's the other word? They want to get all, play semantics. And what I mean by playing semantics, now that every little word you say, they try to say, "Do you even know what that word means?" And then they want to Google the definition of that word, and then they want to use that against you, only because when they said something first, you're like, "Well, what are you talking about when you mean this, and this?" And then they'll try to give you their definition of what they meant by that word, and then we'll look it up and be like, "Well, but then this word that you use don't mean what you're talking about." That's what happens, and then they'll get so mad because they got corrected on it. They'll get so mad because they got corrected on it that they'll start to try to mimic what you just did. But it's stupid. It'd be stupid. What are you doing? Just like when they try with the screenshots. What's the screenshot showing? You see in the screenshot where it says, well, why you didn't crop it? Why you didn't crop it, zoom in, underline it so we can actually see what you was trying to say? No, they'll just screenshot the whole thing. No, we tried to show the whole context. Well, I thought we were already talking about what we were talking about. Well, the whole context, the reason why he said that was the context of the conversation. Yeah, we know the context of the conversation. We know what it was being said. Now, they get, hallelujah, Zerubbabel. Yes, they do hate correction. They don't like it. Even when you try to talk peacefully with them. I've seen it. I've witnessed it. When you try to talk peacefully with them, they get mad. They don't want that. They just want to talk shit. Grown ass men, early in the morning. I've seen it. I'm not lying. Those is in this chat that's on this live. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Early in the morning, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, 7, 8, 9, all the way until the evening, 5 in the evening, 6 in the evening, 8 in the evening, midnight, next day, still going. Still going like a 24-hour restaurant or some shit. 24-hour goddamn grocery store. All night long. All day long to the next day and the day after and the day after. So all of a sudden it's been a month. Like, what are y'all doing? What are you doing? What have y'all? And then you get some people, I'm not saying no names, y'all know what I'm talking about. You get some of them, they'll pop up early in the morning, talking shit. Where's this mother effer here? And you whack niggas. Early in the morning. And I've said this before. I said, if somebody wake up like that, they went to sleep that way. If you wake up early in the morning, come on the chat line, the first thing you do, instead of saying peace or good morning or how is everyone, how's the group or anything, if you don't do that, and the first thing you do is start attacking somebody in the morning, start talking shit, you went to bed that way. You're not happy about the situation that you're in. And so you're venting, and you need somebody to vent to, rather than talk about your situation and try to solve the solution and come up with a solution to your problems. Figure out, well, what's the best way I can get out of the situation so I don't have to feel like this anymore. No, they don't do that. They don't do that. They find a victim or who they consider a victim and attack them. That's what they do. That's what they do. Telling you. This is what they do. This is what they do. And some of you brothers and sisters, you doing the same goddamn shit. Some of y'all doing the same shit. I'm gonna make a video exposing this fake ass. He don't follow the word where it says in Deuteronomy or where it says in Jeremiah or where it says in Isaiah. Look at a wicked ass nigga. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I wish you would, nigga. Yeah, you lucky I'm in this word and all of this shit. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Why are you allowing that spirit to enter you? Why have you allowed that spirit to have access to your body? Why? You've allowed access now. with that kind of spirit. You've allowed access. Like I said, I'm guilty of it. I ain't gonna sit there and act like, yeah, that's why I can say that. I'm guilty of it. But I have to catch myself. I'm like, oh, whoa, 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 where's all this coming from? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I see you. Unclean spirit, you do not have access. That's when I start talking like, unclean spirit, I do not allow you to have access to my body. Get out of here. Get thee behind me, Satan. Get out of here. That's what you do. You start recognizing, well, where's all this coming from? Whoa, hold up, hold up, hold up. You slow it down. It's called discernment. You think discernment is about discerning other people? It's also discerning yourself. Discern yourself first. Huh? You want to discern other people? What did the Moshe say? We take out the speck out your eye, brother. You hypocrite. First take the beam out of your eye. Then you'll see clearly. Then you can take the speck out the brother's eye. Get out of here. Get out of here. You know, you got some. Oh, man, I love the Moshe. I don't know what y'all talking about, man. That's my dude. Man. I love the Moshe. I don't know what y'all talking about. Anyway, when you talk about the parable, right? Check the parable. Two manner of men went into the temple. One, a Pharisee. The other, a tax collector. Right? The Pharisee, you know, and I'm paraphrasing, I don't know word for word, but I'm telling you the gist. Pharisee started saying, thank you, Yah, for you know, not letting me be sick and you know, having good health and you know, and I pay my tithes. Yeah, I pay my tithes, and I'm not even like this tax collector over here. Yeah, they'll say yeah. So hey, thank you. Yeah, got it. Yeah, yeah. Meanwhile, tax collector, he's in the off and afar. His eyes didn't even look to the heavens, but rather his eyes was cast to his chest, and he says, "Father, have mercy, for I'm a sinner." It's called humility. A lot of our brothers and sisters are lacking that. So if we're lacking that, you really think these non-believers is gonna even practice in humility? Do you really think that? You already see how they give it up. They have no qualms. They have no problem lying. Know what I'm saying? They have no qualms, no problems lying. Know what I'm saying? They don't. They don't have no problems. So when you quote scriptures about to them, they laugh because they'll tell you too, that doesn't pertain to me. Okay, cool. Don't pertain to you. Okay. It doesn't pertain to you. So then why must you try to use it against us? Why would you try to use the word against us if it doesn't pertain to you? Get out of here. You're done. You can't. And then when you try to use the scripture to defend your point, then they try to tell you you can't use it. What the hell? What? Huh? Y'all control freaks, man. You're out of control. Those who try to control everything is usually the ones that are out of control the most. I'm telling you, man. Y'all out of control trying to say that we can't use the scriptures. What? Who are you again? Aren't you the same one that said you don't believe in y'all? Aren't you the same one that you say that this is a white man's book? So why are you using the word? And then why when we use it, we can't? Like, what the hell? No. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here with that bullshit. Get out of here with that bullshit. That doesn't fly with me. Get out of here. You a non-believer too, doing all kinds of wickedness, and gonna try to tell me I can't use the word? What? That's when I already know who you are. That's when I already know you are. You, your daddy. You're like your daddy. Ha Satan, like your daddy. Like father, like son. Like father, like son. You're like your daddy. Liar, deceiver, manipulator, accuser, the enemy. Get out of here, man. You kidding me? You stupid or what? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Come on, man. A lot of you non-believers, man, I'm going in on y'all, man, though. None of you non-believers, y'all are just dumb as a bag of rocks. Dumb as hell. That's one thing that when it comes to you non-believers, I will say Judah Naz, even though there's a whole lot of stuff about Judah Naz, I don't care to get into right now. Okay? But one thing he had it right about you non-believers, you guys are definitely knuckle draggers. Definitely. 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 You guys are morons. You guys spit nothing but toilet water. Toilet water. Y'all don't say nothing nutritious. There's no substance in what you be talking about. Nothing. Ain't nothing there. You be sitting there like, okay, when are they gonna get to something good? All I see is sour grapes, apples, potatoes. I don't see nothing nourishing that's worth eating. I'm telling you. Yep, the real wicked spirit. That's right. These dudes, man. These guys sit there and talk all day, and then when you really listen to what they be talking about, it ain't nothing. They ain't saying anything. Because when I think about it, after all that talk, I'm like, what did you actually say? Nothing. What did they say? He ain't say anything. Why you keep asking? He didn't say anything. Why you keep asking? He didn't say nothing. Yeah, you're right. He didn't say anything. Okay, so if you know he didn't say anything, why even have a conversation with somebody who's not even saying anything? They didn't say anything. They're not worth it. They're not worth it. It's like, oh, God, I wasted my time on. You feel stupid. You feel stupid. See, you wind up feeling stupid, giving all your time to these guys. You know what I'm saying? Especially the ones that's gonna lie and not be truthful about what they say or they stand on. And then when you get them to admit or you catch them in a lie, they don't like that. They get prideful, they get mad, and so now they want to find a way to get even. And so now they start doing the whole sneaky shit and start trying to dig into your past and try to expose you like that. Oh, he's supposed to be a Hebrew Israelite. Oh, look at this nigga, he did this. Oh, look at this nigga, he did that. Like, why are you trying to use my past? That was my past. I turned away from that. That's what's called repentance. I turned away from that. So why are you trying to throw that in my face? Huh? Why are you trying to act like you as though you're exposed because you fake? Wait. So if I'm fake, you're trying to imply that I'm still doing these things that I said I turned away from? Is that what you're trying to imply? Then they don't want to answer that. Then they don't want to answer that shit. But then you turn it around. I'm getting tight right now on this one. But then you turn this shit around on the ass. You be like, well, what about your fucking ass? Huh? What about you? What are you doing? What are you doing? You sitting here trying to condemn me and pass judgment on me? Okay, fair is fair. What about your ass? What about you? What you been doing? There ain't none of your damn bit. Yeah, but it's your business to try to get in mine? The fuck out of here. Who y'all think y'all niggas? Yo, this is what be killing me. Who y'all niggas think y'all are? You think y'all got it like that? Listen, you know, Zerubbabel, Kofi, Terry, y'all know on some real shit, face to face, they butt cheese. Straight up, butt cheese, ass cracks. Straight up, These niggas is butt cheese, ass crack, garbage. Straight garbage. Trash. You see them face to face, they'll buckle. Guaranteed. Only dumb type of niggas that be doing all that talking in the back are actually, I'm gonna say the word, pussy up close. Straight like that. Niggas is cowards. Straight like that. Y'all talk all this talk because you're behind your goddamn phone, you're behind your motherfucking laptop and shit, doing your little killer keyboard shit, you fucking keyboard assassin ass niggas. That's what y'all are. Real quick, you know it. Fold up like some clothes that this nigga, you know who I'm talking about. I ain't gonna say his name. It folded up like clothes, like the one nigga, I ain't gonna mention his name, but you know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Put the creases in there and everything. Make sure the creases in there, fold it properly. Line them up. Fold them up real nice and gently. Pat it down, smooth it out. The other ways. Somebody's at the door. Well, I'm gonna go in the bathroom. And all that shit. Then when the time comes, it's man up instead of turn into a little biatch. Turn bitch real quick. All that shit. That's my word. That's my word. It's on fucking site. It's on site. That's my word. It's on site. So when I see you, I'm posting up. I'm giving myself some space and I'm throwing up my hands like, what? 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 Oh man, that was a bang hole that nigga. Fuck that. Let's go. You had all that shit to say. I'm right here. What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all ain't about that shit. No, you're not. No, you're not. That nigga's not about that shit. If I saw y'all niggas, that's exactly how I step to you. What's up? What's up? The fuck just do what? What happened? What happened? What's up? That's exactly how I approach you. What's up now? What that? Throw them hands up. What's up? Fuck out of here. Talking all that tough guy shit. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Y'all not tough. Shut the fuck out of here. Y'all not, get the fuck out of here. Y'all niggas pride yourselves on being just ignorant ass niggas. That's what y'all pride. Y'all think that's what being black really means. Being an ignorant ass nigga that don't read, don't know how to read ass nigga. I don't need to read a book and shit. You ignorant ass nigga. You'll sit your dumb ass down some fucking way, man. Shut the fuck up, man. Stay in your lane, man. Be quiet. Be quiet, man. Don't fucking say nothing no more. Be quiet, man. Shut your mouth, man. That's where I am with y'all non-believers, man. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut up. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, man. Shut the fuck up. Be quiet. Fuck out of here. Sitting there talking all this shit all day. Meanwhile, you could be putting your energy into building something. Building something that's worth something. Yup, that tough talk goes straight out the window. All that tough to talking tough. Now you tough now. Niggas want to make diss albums and take photos of themselves holding a gun. Like that's supposed to scare somebody. That don't scare me. Because you got a gun, nigga, I could get one too. What the fuck is wrong with you? Act like that's supposed to scare somebody. What's that supposed to do? So you got a gun. So what? So what? So what? You showing me a picture of you holding a gun? I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking gun, nigga. Shalom, Malaya. You think I care about a fucking gun? You showing your picture, holding your gun like this, all this shit. It's supposed to scare me. You think that scares me? That don't scare me. I've had guns pulled out on me. What the fuck? The fuck is wrong with you? What are you talking about? I had guns pulled on me. I'm not scared of a gun. You not scaring me with a gun, nigga. You show me the gun. Okay, now what you gonna do? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, man. I'll bust. Well, shut the fuck up. You ain't gonna bust that gun. You're not busting that gun. No, you're not. Guarantee you, man. What's that? Oh, I guarantee you. You ain't busting that gun. And if you bust that gun, you better bust to kill me. Dead ass. Dead ass. You better bust that shit to kill me. Yup. You better bust that shit to kill me. Because if you don't bust that shit to kill me, you better hope I'm crippled. And even if I'm crippled, you better hope I'm crippled from the neck down and I'm paralyzed. Because if I'm not in waist down, nigga, you can get it while I'm in the wheelchair. I'll pull up on the wheelchair. They got the automatic system, motor, electric wheelchairs and all that shit. Man, listen, I know a dude who knows how to augment that shit to make that shit speed up like it's in a car race, nigga. What? I'll get that shit hooked up and I'll pull up on you in the wheelchair. Yo, what? And be out like if I was in a car in the wheelchair. Ski off. You ever saw that movie, Silver Bullet? It was about the werewolves and shit. Remember my man was in the wheelchair. His father hooked up his wheelchair, and after he hit that werewolf in the eye with the bottle rocket, that nigga was out. Whoop! He was out. That's exactly what I would do. Is that serious? But I ain't trying to put that out there. I'm serious. I don't, for real, man. I don't. I'm not advocating for that. I'm not pushing that. That's the right way to go. Of course not, no. But I'm just keeping it a buck, though. Letting these dudes know, like, what you think because we're taking a righteous path, we're taking a righteous walk, we're trying to play, but we're trying to practice humility and everything. You think that that's weak? That's right on. You think that shit is weak because we try to be peaceful, try to live righteous, we try to be humble. You think that's weak? Nah, it takes a lot of strength to do that shit. Take a lot of strength to do that shit. Because we could have been choked the shit out of one of y'all dudes. Could have been did it. I've had conversations with my brothers about this shit. Kofi, no. Had conversations with, I was just like, man, I was ready to go in on some of these dudes. Like, start looking up these niggas, find out where they at, how much is the fucking plane ticket or bus ticket. You know what I'm saying? Find out their exact location, pull up on them, and they don't even know I'm gonna pull up on them, man. I creep like a thief in the night, nigga. Word up. It was getting like that. I was like, yo, my nigga, I said, I'll pull up on one of these niggas, man. And they won't even know. I'll pull up a day ahead. I'll pull up the day. I'll probably pull up 2 days and just chill for 2 days watching you. Oh, he goes here. Oh, he goes walk over there. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's where I can get him. Yeah, ain't nobody around there. Ain't nobody gonna see shit right there. He always walk right there. Yeah. All right, tonight's the night. And just pull up on you. What the fuck is the what? What the fuck? What happened? Fuck. Snake. Fuck you doing? Huh? Who's all that? Huh? Fucking lady, this nigga right here. He killed this nigga. Fuck out of here. Murder this shit right here. Yo, chill, son. Chill. What? Chill. Let him live. Y'all don't know, man. Y'all better chill that shit out. Sitting there doing all that tough talk, man. Real niggas don't really talk about what they gonna do. Real niggas don't talk about what they gonna do. Like I said, I could have did that shit. I talked about it, and I was planning that shit. I wasn't just talking about it. I was planning that shit. Then I was like, nah, chill. Come on now. Don't let them take you down. So I had to back the fuck off. Like, all right, back off. You letting them get to you. Don't let them get to you. Don't let them get you up your square. Stand strong. Stand firm. Don't worry. And I hear the spirit, the Most High say, I got them anyway. Don't worry. Vengeance is mine. Don't worry. got you. They ain't going nowhere. I already reduced them to a reprobate mind. Where they going after that? They ain't going nowhere. That's why they, come on now, Moshe, relax. You know why they saying it. They're a reprobate mind. I reduced them to a most high way. I reduced them that way. You ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to do nothing. I got you. Vengeance is mine. Relax. Stay in the word. You good. Walk this walk with me. Don't worry. You're with power. You're with me, the most high power. You're with me. Long as you stay with me, you're good. You're covered. You're protected. Don't worry about these ass niggas. I got them. They got their reward. They got their reward. They feel they measure. So everything that you know is what they say out their mouth is BS. And it's gonna stay BS because that's how the Most High got them now. So there's no need to even entertain their conversations because it's not gonna go nowhere. Because the moment you don't entertain the conversation, what do? Order in whatever they want to say. That's when you know you just reduce a reprobate mind. Because if you're not engaged in them, they're not talking about anything else but a bunch of bullshit. Just a bunch of bullshit. So I just say that, yeah, let me tell y'all something, man. Yo, stay on point. Whatever you're doing, Zerubbabel, whatever you're doing, Terry, whatever you're doing, Kofi, whatever you're doing, Elijah, whoever is on here, continue to walk your path, man. Walk with the Father. Walk with him, man. Because you're going to keep seeing these people pop up trying to break your faith. That's the spirit that they're walking in. That's the spirit they're walking in to break your faith. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to break your faith because you standing strong in the word. They don't like that. They don't like that because they ain't got nothing else going on. Oh, I don't follow the word, but my life ain't shit right now. My life sucks. But then they want to get online and pretend like they good, they making money, they living good, blah, blah, blah. They with women, but they with a woman that they don't really want to be with. Got a woman telling them what to do. Yeah, yes, they do. They got women telling them. That's why they be jacking a whole black woman is God shit. That they got a woman bossing their ass around. Get to it. Get to it, this shit. Look it up. Get to it. Y'all some silly Negroes. Y'all some weak ass simp Negroes. Sit there and let your woman take charge of you. That's insane. You let your woman tell you what to do. She's the man and you're the woman. That's how it is. And a lot of those guys that claiming black woman is God, they living with a chick telling them what to do. Yes, dear. Of course not. Of course. Of course. Yes. 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 Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And then she feels like she got it like that, and then she'll holler at another dude, or she'll sit there and try to confront another dude, and then she get called out on her shit, like, who the hell are you, dumb bitch? Get out of here. Something like that. Who are you, dumb bitch? Who is this bitch? And then she'll go run to her man. Yo, they talking about me, calling me a bitch. You better say something to them. Telling him he better say something. Rather than, yo, what the hell? No, you can't talk to my woman like that. No. But it was all because she ran her fucking mouth. She don't want to start a shit. And so now she got you in some shit. If that's happening online, I can only imagine how it is and when you're offline, how it must be. There's no way that you are in love with each other. You're not. No, you're not. There ain't no love there. It's just convenience. It's just y'all got at a certain point in your life where now it's too late to try to start over. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to try to look for another woman. I don't want to try to find another man. And so y'all stay stuck with each other. Meanwhile, y'all can't stand each other. Y'all don't try to figure out how to make it work. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas is corny. Y'all niggas is lame. Y'all niggas is trash. Y'all niggas is garbage. Straight like that. Derelicts. Straight derelicts. I'm telling you, man. Niggas around my way, man. We seen niggas like y'all niggas, like y'all, some of y'all non-believers that I came across, man. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you straight. No sugarcoat. I'm gonna tell you straight. Y'all niggas got dealt with a long time ago. Long time ago. Y'all would have got dealt with a long time ago. And I ain't talking about it pertaining to the scriptures or lying on the scriptures. Yeah, in some degree, yeah. But in most cases where y'all talk that shit, you're tough, and then when you say this, and then somebody say, well, didn't you say that? And then I never said that, and then you expose them for the lie, and then they sit there and lie about the lie. Oh yeah. Dudes like that in my hood, y'all don't last. Niggas don't take you serious. I don't believe that nigga. That nigga, one minute he said this, and the next minute he said, hey, that's a fake ass nigga. Get out of here, corny ass nigga. Well, fuck you. What? You think you tough now? You talk all this bullshit and now you tough? So what's up? Show me how tough you are. What's up? Then fuck all of y'all niggas. Now all them niggas want to beat your ass. You talking shit. Stop that talk, man. Stop that talk. Fuck out of here. The niggas is not blood men. You're not blood man. You're not blood man them. You're not a blood man them. None of y'all niggas are. None of y'all. Your blood man defend it. Defend it. Defend it. Your blood man them defend it. Defend it. Fuck out of here, man. These is corny, man. But I already said enough already. So I'm going to end this live and continue my, contemplative walk, and I'm going to just end it off with all praises due to the Most High Yah and his son, Yeshua Mashiach. And I'm just going to say, Shalom, Shalom, Salima, Salem, which means peace to you all, and peace to my fam, not peace file. Shalom.